Hey guys, Dorfraven2012 here, and welcome to Let's Play of E1 for the PlayStation 4. So I finally decided to LP this game after a while now. I had it since last year, and I wanted to LP it, but the game was constantly getting updates, so it made me think, oh shit, the game must be really broken or very unplayable. So it's been now a few months, no new updates come out for the game, so either the game developers just gave up on it, or they finally fixed all the problems the game was having. So either way, we're going to find out and jump right into this.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I'm sorry for the things I said earlier on. It's just, God, I really don't think you should go to that place. I don't think they care. Not like they should. And before you think it, I know how it feels to want to feel safe, to want more. You know I do it, but Jesus, do you know how they view you? Just another patient to squeeze money out of. Please. Don't go tonight. I'm freaking scared.
Alright, for some reason the subtitles were running quicker than the audio, so I guess they didn't fully fix what was going on. And the art style, well, not the art style, well, a little bit. The art style reminds me a little bit of BioShock, especially the poster here. Yeah, it definitely reminds me quite a lot of BioShock, to be honest. Hold L1 to identify the object of interest. Ethereal rock, okay.
In the mid-19th century, advances in genetic and psychological sciences led to a series of astounding breakthroughs regarding the human genome. At the forefront of these experiments, the Ishin Initiative.
Well, it seems to be running super smooth at the moment. I was also surprised to find out that this is one of the few games that uses the Unreal Engine 4. I mean, there are now a few of them out there, like what was that one game called that IGN made? I know. It was some kind of somewhat horror game. Fuck, I don't remember what it was. Then we have Rocket League and a few other games. But no real big AAA game out at the moment that I know of, besides Street Fighter 5 or 6 or whatever the fuck that uses it. But then again, it just uses it in such a cartoony way that you can't really appreciate the new engine.
Is that? It is? Oh, this is excellent. We're so glad to have you back. My name is Dr. Edmonds, but you can call me Phyllis if you like. Right. There should be a register on the reception desk. So once you've signed in, grab the key card from the top drawer and head on down. You will need it to gain access to the lower floors.
Restoration procedure for patient
JN2057
will commence shortly. Staff are advised to prepare chambers for initial projection.
Well, it seems you best get a move on. There's plenty to do, and for you, plenty to see and discover. I'm going to be guiding you through the process of restoration this evening, and hopefully ensuring that nothing terrible happens to you, or our client.
Yeah.
I'm in restoration chamber number 3. Now, if you don't mind, would you be a dear and head on down?
Yeah, definitely BioShock-ish. Anyway, I was looking at these stairs. They don't align properly. That's kind of poor in my opinion. But oh well. It's not like I'm going to spend like most of the time staring at the stairs, but still that kind of bothers me. Anyway. Whoa, is that... Yeah. See, that's another lighting bug with the well, not with the Unreal Engine. It's just You can tell these guys are indie devs, because if you pay attention, you see that bright light on the left corner. That's probably because the sun is positioned up there. So I didn't calculate the lighting properly. Something they could fix, but seeing as this game hasn't received a patch now for quite some time, I'm pretty sure they're done and they're moving on to their next project. Again, I'm glad I didn't pay for this game. Yet, I mean, I don't know if the game's going to be bad or not, but at the moment I'm glad I didn't pay for it. It was free when it came with your PSN Plus subscription. And again, it wasn't really free since you had to be subscribed, so... Restoration chamber free, that's where I'm supposed to go in. Well, fuck it, let's just go in. I don't feel like exploring. Is there no oh, there's a sprint button. Ready, report projection malfunction loading. Ready, do the bad projection, R157.
You know, we do tell them not to leave the pre-designated path, to stick to the memory routes laid out for them. But do they listen? Of course they bloody well don't. And unfortunately, recovery isn't always an option, once you experience the deep recesses of another consciousness.
Now this reminds me of Bioshock meets Borderlands with the just with the graphic art style. Can I move this around? No? Restructuring memory. Alright. So I take this game is about memories. Oh, what the? Who the what? So I can't keep both? Okay. Well, obviously I'm gonna go for the fucking key.
Isn't it? A miracle of the 20th century. A window into the minds of others and a tool to cure disease and illness. But it would be nothing without the likes of you.
So I take it this is me. What, member female?
Would you be a dear and help me with the setup? I need the electrical input for the Rembrandt installation rerouting. You can access it from that terminal over there.
Is that my report or is that someone else's report? Well, this one doesn't. What was this person's name again? That's the same, alright. I guess I'm a female character. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay attention to what she was saying.
For God's sake. Why can't anything work around here? Okay. We need to replace the fuse.
Only except
You'll need to
300A.
take the blown one out and replace it with the correct fuse. By the computers over there.
And where do I find a new fuse? Now, why would I even trust this place when the fucking fuse just blew up? Alright. This one said 120, 300A. I think 300A was what I wanted. There are two 300As. Oh, do I need two? Just fucking pick up the thing. Yeah, I get it. Ooh, it's fucking pretty. Not really. Because it's using this water kind of style artwork, so there's nothing really to be admired about. Did I just put the new one in, or? Yeah. Well, that was a trophy. Really? We're gonna fucking play that theme?
Should do it. Right. Thank you for that. Always nice to get some help around here. Now, if you don't mind, I think it's time to take a seat.
She keeps saying that a lot. Now, if you don't mind, I feel like she's trying to trick me, like that one guy in Bioshock 1 always saying, "Wow, would you be so kindly to kindly and kindly?" Was that always kindly? I think it was kindly. It's been an age since I played Bioshock 1. I think the last time I played it was in like 2007, 2008. Oh, she's not gonna show up on that glass.
Right. A few things before we project. Our client, Jean, is currently in a very delicate state. Our primary focus is to ensure that we clear this area of her mind from the plaque buildup that is causing the disease. In order to do that from within, we're going to need to use her own memories to reinforce the medical treatment she's receiving.
From a place that's not working properly. Yeah. Sure. We're gonna go with that.
Are you ready?
No.
Now, I know this may feel a little strange, being new technology, but please don't worry about it. We all get used to change eventually, don't we?
Well, unlike Bioshock 1, the water effects aren't very good. And that's kind of sad. And I'm very picky about my water effects, so I don't know. I'd rate these water effects average. Would have rated it lower if this was a AAA game, but since it's an indie game, the water effects just get an average rating. I'll give them a little bit of slack here and there.
Okay, listen up. You are in your case. You're probably going to come back here a lot, so please take some time to get acquainted with your surroundings. It keeps most restorers' sanity intact. For a short while, anyway.
Holy shit, I just realized something. The frame rate for a second there dipped like crazy. Oh, there it dipped again. Jesus, I thought they fixed that. As many updates this game's been getting. Oh, it's not doing shit. Press triangle to teleport from the case.
Our sole purpose this evening is to track the memory and pinpoint its location so we can cleanse it of any disease present. Everything you're seeing in front of you is a visual environment pieced together from our client's subconscious mind. Barren wastelands or an abstract painting reimagined. It's all completely tangible. All I can see are brain scans of tissue degradation confirming my previous diagnosis of dementia. Both are incredibly important if we are to succeed and understand our client's needs. Now, if you just give me a second, I'll have some more details for you. Feel free to explore in the meantime.
Well, that's what I'm planning on doing, I guess. While walking around with my bottle of wine, maybe? I mean, I can't help but feel people that use these kind of artwork style. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nice to see once in a while, but I feel like it's been overused so much to a point where people just say, oh, this is just a different kind of direction of art style. It's not because we can't make proper textures and make a game look fucking great. No, this is just different art. Honestly, to me, this looks like shit. It's been overdone, and I'm not going to give anybody credit for using this kind of art style anymore. Borderlands overused it. A few other games are overusing it. Indie games are... that's their standard. I'm sorry, I'm not giving anybody credit for this shit anymore. If I see a game using this kind of style from now on, I'm just going to say it looks like shit, because that's what it is. It's an easy way out. I mean, a fucking 10-year-old could do this kind of fucking textures in paint. It doesn't take a lot of work. So, it's shit. Shit, shit, shit. Anyway, let's see if the game is good or not. I mean, so far, I don't really have much of an opinion about it. Besides the graphics and some of the bugs. Mr. Moran, it has come to my attention during the inspection of the mining facilities here in Delvin that many of the workers in the pits are unsettled, uneasy, and, as a result, unproductive. There's a clearly correlation between the pitiful working conditions that these men have endured and their motivation to do productive and worthwhile work. Lifts and descent devices are clearly in disrepair. Ventilation in the chambers below are blocked, causing fume and smoke buildup. With these issues and more in mind, is of my sincere apologies that I have decided that Delvin Mine should close temporarily until these issues meet the standards required by your governing union buddy. Okay, well, it makes sense. You don't want your workers to fucking die or anything. Unless you don't care about them, of course, and you want to save money. Yeah. Okay. New health and safety mining laws come in effect soon. Be sure to check with your mining warden to get up to date with the new laws for your safety and safety of your co-workers. Oh, look, Metro's done installing. Cool. Actually installed pretty damn fast. I just literally clicked on the download and I was like, I think 50 minutes ago. Oh, 20 minutes ago. Well, close enough. Alrighty. Can I wear this? You'd think. Oh, I think it'll come more in handy than walking with a bottle of wine. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. I borrowed the air compression manual and the orders to make repairs in the mine, and I left it down past the blast doors. Steve has warned me so many times about being forgetful. I just hope I can get it back before it gets lost forever. I can't afford to do any more, any of my wage to be docked this week. Dan. Yeah, the game's hinting a lot on, dementia and stuff. Or at least, that's what I get the feeling. Okay, raisins. Binoculars. Wrench. What secret does the lighthouse hold? Now that reminds me of Alan Wake. Which, by the way, is a great game. I loved Alan Wake. Children of the Elder God. Whoa. Especially that one level on the stage was just badass. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump. I cannot jump over that. Okay. You know, I see a lot of objects I can interact with, but not like it's doing anything. Do I need to repair this? I mean, it doesn't tell me I need to repair this. Yeah, it looks like the only path I can take too, so I'm gonna guess
Readings
oh,
indicate
never mind.
that the central focus of this memory is located below you, in an old abandoned mine known as Devlin. Entry 95D in our client's memory journal indicates that an accident occurred affecting them in a meaningful way.
An accident? Alright, that requires some kind of code that I don't have at the moment. So, is this a puzzle game? Is this just a story game? What kind of game is this? Dear Mr. Harvey, as I'm sure you are aware, my client, Mr. H. Smith, is intent on offering you a particular generous buyout of the Harvey & Co. Limited Enterprise. We would like to propose a meeting between the parties and solicitors on the 15th of October at our office in Delvin to discuss a potential acquisition of assets and trade. Be under no illusion, Mr. Harvey. We are fully aware of your current financial disposition and are incredibly interested in rectifying the situation for you. Yours sincerely, Mr. J. Donkin's, Donkin's business solicitor and consultant. If you know Harvey here is in a financial dilemma, you're obviously taking advantage of that because you know he cannot refuse it. I mean, he could, but then he'd just be totally fucked. I need to ensure that I remember the lock combination to delve in side entrance, but the warden banned any of us from writing it down. Miners eat from metal plates. Don't forget. Miners eat from metal plates. Is that supposed to be some kind of hint? That doesn't do shit. Miners eat from metal plates. I mean, the water here looks nice, but that's because it's not using the game's art style. It's probably using the default water effects from the Unreal Engine 4. Something has to be here. I mean, why else take me right here? This looks like some kind of fucking door. I can't interact with anything over here or this thing. Alright, so I take it there's nothing down here. Maybe it's on the wall here. running down. Miners eat from metal plates. Don't forget. Miners eat from metal plates. I can't help but feel like that's a puzzle. Miners eat from metal plates. 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 Well, it's not in here. Better be a fucking puzzle. What the? For some reason I was hoping the code would be written on there, but that'll be asking for too much. Down. Oh, is it written on here? Nope. There we go. 1670. All right. Now we got the code. Can I use that on here? Yes, I can. Monday, I remember walking dirt. Monday, I remember waking up here for the first time and feeling sad. For a long time, I couldn't understand why I was here, but then I remembered smelling perfume. For the first time, I was happy, but I'm not sure why. Saturday. Today, a nurse was holding my hand and asked me to calm down. I tried to explain that I had spilled a cup of hot tea and burned my arm. The pain was terrible. The nurse shushed me and told me my arm was fine, and when I looked down, I saw that I was wearing a bandage. The nurse explained that I had an accident on Thursday and hardly heard a word she said after that. Somehow I managed to lose 3 days. Oh, that sucks. 1670, alright. 1670. Nope, that one. There you go. Cha-ching. Ah, wait a minute. It has to be like straight. Alright. There you go.
Okay, so I've been digging a little deeper into our client's personal history, and I found details of a strong emotional response to someone who once worked within the mine. An entry that discusses the mine at great length, but doesn't discuss whom the individual was that worked there. Continue to work your way down, further into the mine. It seems the center of this memory is very much at the heart of these industrial ratways. I'll contact you if I gain any more information.
Not all game developers have fixed this issue. Even some AAA games have this problem. But for the fuck's sake, could we please fix this where it looks like there's a stream coming